Hello, my name is BlueArrow, and today I'm going to be showing you an easy way to take down the boss in the new Shimmering Frontier update in Core Keeper. Its name is the Atlantean Worm, and it swims underneath all of the water and the land. It kind of just burrows around, and it does not destroy any blocks or anything until it is summoned. But in order to summon it, you actually need this right here. But in order to get this, you have to get this merchant with this nuclear battery. It's the item you have to have in this person's room to make them move in here. In order to get this battery, you have to take down one of these arena things. They can look like this or this, as far as I know. I think these are the only two. But anything that has like this kind of ring like this, that will probably be a arena that you have to fight. They spawn in the new crystal biome, Shimmering Frontier. They will usually have these like small structures around it that are made of this alien material. There are some areas that just have the alien stuff, but there is no battle arena, so that can happen. So here we are at the arena. This is what it looks like. It's kind of hard to miss. There's this big ring with these little blue things swirling around, and then there's this in the middle. Once you interact with this thing in the middle, it will power up these spawners right here, and it will spawn in Mimites and the I can't remember what they're called. The turret dudes with the shields, the shield guys. It'll spawn them in, and you have to fight them off. This one, I think, is a ranged arena. A lot of the ones I've seen, like this one, are like melee arenas. The reason this is important is because these will have the nuclear battery in them. I don't know if it's guaranteed. I don't think it is, so you might have to do a couple of these. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and show you what it looks like. Whenever you do it, there we go. This is how it looks. I have to stay in this ring. And now these guys will start spawning. I have to shoot them. Dodge their lasers. You get it. It's pretty simple. And then we'll start doing this when the timer's about to run out. There we go. Okay, I win. And then this alien tech chest spawns in the middle. I open it. And I get all these goodies. We'll be talking about this Cosmos visor helmet later, because we're going to need this for the boss. Now, once you have got the nuclear battery, you can buy the thing from this guy, the bait pillar. It's pretty expensive, though. 2,670. That's a lot of ancient coins. So now that you have the bait pillar, let's go through the armor and the rings and the necklaces and the weapons. So, for my helmet, I'm using the Cosmos visor helmet, because it gives me this really good damage boost. And same with the Cosmos torso and the Cosmos leg wear. This is going to be a ranged build, and you can get these items right here. You saw the Cosmos visor. It came from the arena. I think the only ways you can get them is from the arena, beating that, and also the alien tech crates around the arena. Those should be the ways you can get these pieces of armor. And then I have the polished gold crystal necklace. You can also just use regular gold crystal necklace. This one's just better. And you can see why I'm using it. It gives me lots of range damage. And same with crystal ring, gold crystal ring, and the other gold crystal ring. Now, hold on just a second. You can also switch out one of those with a spine ring, because it will give you plus 32% damage against bosses, which is good. And that would be, I mean, I think this one is probably going to be better, but yeah, You can just pick whichever one you want. It also depends on how many materials you have, because you're gonna have to upgrade these over at your upgrade table. See, you have to upgrade this. I've upgraded it a bit. Well, not this one. These start out at like 11, so you're gonna have to upgrade those a lot, and that also takes a lot of ancient coins, because this would not be this much extra range damage without that. And the next thing, I have the blue leather tome, which I also upgraded a lot. Gives me range damage, lots and lots of range damage. And these do not matter, but it would be helpful to have the Pearl Lantern, because it does give you some range attack speed. But these down here, they don't matter. You can go without those. Now for the weapons, I go with the Phantom Spark or the Ricochet Shuriken. This one, like, the fact that you can throw so many of them and they just stay out there, it would be very helpful. You can also use the Piercing Shot, which could be effective. I would prefer the Phantom Spark, but I know a lot of people are probably not going to have this because it's a legendary bow. I'm not making a whole tutorial on how to do this because it's pretty complicated, so you might want to go watch someone else's video on that. But the Ricochet Shuriken drops from the Millipedes. I showed it in my other video on this update, but see, they do that. And then the Piercing Shot, it goes back and forth through things, like over and over again. With these ones, it just hits it once, and then it goes away. But this one, if you charge it up, it will go through it. But if you do not have either of these items, you can just use the Galaxite Chakram. It's just a easier version. You can make this over at the Galaxite Anvil for 16 Galaxite bars. Not too expensive. But yeah, so I'm going to use the Phantom Spark. Now for foods. This is what I use for foods. I have a Greater Healing Potions, Keen Potions, Stone Skin Potions, Filling Pepper Wraps. That's just for some health, in case you need some. Not a ton like for the Greater Healing Potion, but just a little bit, because it'll heal you for 20 seconds. And then this one, which is very, very good. This is made with the Golden Pupaya and Golden Pafungi. Now, if you don't know how to get the golden foods, it's in the gardening skill right over here. It's Expert Gardener. 15% chance that plants planted by you become golden. And that's how you get those. Now, there's one more thing we have to do before we can fight the boss. And that is, you're gonna most likely need the scanner. Because it is really hard to find him without the scanner. Because, I mean, he moves around. He just makes random paths all around the place. He doesn't go in like with Gorm around the ring like this. He doesn't just go in a ring. He just goes random directions. You're gonna need the scanner to scan him, and then you'll have to find him around the map and chase him down. So let's go do that now. Alright, the boss is right here. He's about to run into us, so I'm just gonna wait here. In order to like officially summon him, you're gonna have to put this down near him. Get ready with this thing. Hear that weird noise? That's him. Put it down. And now he's here. Okay, so now eat all your stuff. And what you're gonna need to do now is you see these little cracks in his armor? You have to shoot those. They're the only parts that will be affected. So, go for that. As you can see, the Phantom Spark is doing tons of damage with this build. So, yep, he'll kind of stop like this. It makes it easier to attack him. And he'll start splitting into multiple parts. See, like that? Now he's this smaller version. Try not to hit him like I just did. Yep, there we go. keep on shooting these parts. Try and dodge him from running into you. There we go. Come on. Oh, like that. That's not good. Whenever this happens, just keep on shooting those. Oh, take some of your stuff again. Get some damage up. Maybe drink a health potion. Don't forget about the health potions. They're very important. Oh, okay. Now we have these dudes. These are gonna be rough. Dodge those. It's kind of hard to see where they are because of the reflections in the water. Oh. Be careful. Those. Just keep on hitting the weak spots. Try and dodge at the same time. Don't forget to take a couple potions or two. Don't forget to take a potion or two. Okay, and then I think there should be... Nope, there's another one. Oh, got hit there. Ah. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. Alright, I think this should be the last one. Hey! Should get achievement right down there at the bottom, saying you beat him. And then you can't really open the chest right here, but you can just punch it. There we go. And right after you defeat him, he should just spawn in the same place and keep on going. So you can watch him go through the water. Doesn't he look cool? This is honestly probably my favorite boss in the game right now. Let's see what we got. So we have a Atlantean worm ring. Melee damage, 4 life on hit. That's pretty good. Chest. The Jasper anglefish. This is a new one. This is from the new crystal biome. And then we got silver dart, and then this thing. This is very good. Atlantean worm heart. This is a guaranteed drop. It gives you a permanent 100 max health, which is really good. So you definitely want to just go ahead and eat that right as you get it. And then that's everything. Hopefully this video helped you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.